I'm Dr. Scott Laborowit. I wanted to put something together that you might watch right before doing a Hydrus. It's tips for the Hydrus Tip. So outside of the eye, I'll grind the gears so I can just get a feel for the device coming out and just inspect it. It's really important to get great visualization, and you want to take some extra time to make sure you're really set up for success. So this is showing me even struggling a little bit here to get it in position. And I usually have to macro adjust the microscope. As you can see, looking through the primary edema, I couldn't get a view, so I always work around that a little as well. We do have MIGS mode on the Ingenuity system, so here we're switching over to MIGS mode, and it really uses the software to highlight the trabecular meshwork. You can see it really pops while you're doing these procedures, so you can more easily identify the structures. Found that to be a big difference. Let's talk a little more about that. Tissue detail mode, it kind of blends in with the iris, but it's again software that's making the contrast focus on the trabecular meshwork. So here's an area where it's much lighter, and then we switch over to MIGS mode, and you'll see that it's just much more intense where the trabecular meshwork, and it distinguishes from the iris. So next I want to make sure we talk about how to get this tip aligned. So being parallel, so the contour of the tip will be following the contour of the sclera. It should be a natural fit. Next, we want to make sure we're pushing firm once we have this established, so it stays still while we're delivering the stent. And then I always like to then tilt up a little bit, about 10 degrees. That scleral ridge is crucial. It really lets me know where I am, and then I ride that stent gently along that ridge, making sure it's not going down into the iris. Identifying and using that ridge has been crucial for success for my Hydrus patients. So let's take a look at this. With the tip following those 3 pearls, when I deliver the device, it really sets in nicely and increases my chances of success. So the 3 tips again are parallel, firm while you engage, and then angle up 10 degrees to ride along that ridge. Next, I want to talk about a crucial pearl where we watch the shiny metal tip turn from shiny to dull when we're under the trabecular meshwork. This is key, knowing we're engaged, and that stent will go where we want it. For me, it's a must-see for me to then deliver the stent. So let's put all these tips for the Hydrus Tip together. You can see I'm following the 3 pearls as I line things up with the tip of the device, and now I'm going to engage and deliver the Hydrus stent. When you take your time before you actually start delivering the stent, things will go very smoothly and you'll be set up for success. I then go in through my main wound with a Sinskey hook to adjust and confirm position. This video is designed to perhaps watch before you do a Hydrus stent to just get some tips for the Hydrus Tip, and then you're ready to go. Thank you.